Look at these four Americans, enjoying life, no problems on the horizon. But little do they know that cancer can strike at any minute. 1 in 4 Americans die from cancer.
Hello, I'm Dr. Lawrence Burkhart, head scientist of the CCU. The purpose of this film is to enlighten you, the citizens of America, the dangers of cancer, and the preventative measures our company is taking in fighting it. Our company is currently researching how to fight cancer on the nano level, that's 10 to the minus 9 meters. In this film, you will see the two different targeting mechanisms we use, active and passive, as well as the treatments that go along with them.
Why, hello! My name is Dr. Anthony Ramel, and I'm one of the top cancer researchers here at UCLA. My group is responsible for the detection of cancer cells within the human body. And one of the breakthroughs we've discovered is that cancer cells, relative to normal cells, are a lot softer. To put this in perspective for you, say I have two tomatoes. They're both red, they're both round, but one of them is rotten. How do you tell which one is the rotten one? Simple, you squeeze. The nice, healthy tomato is firm, but the rotten, unhealthy tomato is soft. That's exactly how it is in cancer cells, or in cells in general. The cancer cells are softer. One of the tools we use is called a nanoneedle, and we can use this device, it's spring-loaded, to test the firmness of a cell to see if it's cancerous. We are hoping to use this discovery of the soft cancerous cell in the battle against cancer.
The first method of targeting I'm going to go over with you is passive targeting. In passive targeting, we take advantage of cancer's imperfect growth compared to normal healthy tissues. When cancer grows, the pores in it are quite larger than those in healthy cells. So what we do with nanotechnology is we have nano devices that are bigger than the pores in healthy cells, yet smaller than the ones in cancer cells. And what we hope to do with this is when these nano devices are flowing through your body, that they don't go into your healthy cells because they're healthier than the pores that can accept them, but they easily flow into the cancer cells. As with this beautiful diagram. In this diagram, as you can see, our nano devices are flowing through the bloodstream. And then what these pores represent are the pores that are in the veins that the nano devices will go into. As you can see, when they pass through the healthy ones, these pores are too small, so the nano devices keep flowing. Whereas as you can see with the cancer one, these pores are large enough which allow the devices to go up into the cancer cell. So, what some of you may ask though is if only 1 or 2 nano devices are able to hit the cancer cell, won't it be able to just dodge it? Or simply even resist the nano device? That will not be the case, because what we will do with passive targeting is we will be sending a vast amount of nano devices at the cancer. So, it's not just 1 or 2, but it will be thousands, maybe even millions of nano devices that will be bombarding the cancer cell, which would overwhelm it and destroy it. In active targeting, we coat nanocarriers with various antibodies or other small molecules which recognize tumor-specific antigens in the cancer microenvironment. The main two therapies that CCU is currently researching are genetic therapy and chemotherapy. In genetic therapy, we wish to boost your own body's immune system to create antibodies, which would help in fighting the cancer itself. That way we don't have to introduce any foreign medicine and your body fights the cancer with its own resources. Chemotherapy has been a treatment for cancer for a very long time. What many people might not know, though, is that often the patient succumbs to the chemo treatment far before the cancer would have killed them. What we hope at CCU is that there will be a more precise way of delivering the chemo medicine. On the nano scale, we wish to put the chemotherapy in a nanocarrier which would somehow implant itself into the cancer cell, sort of like a Trojan horse. The nanocarrier would be able to go inside the cancer cell, and by being inside the cancer cell, the chemo drug would be able to attack the cancer from inside itself. This would be far more efficient, and it would not harm any of the healthy cells around the cancer.
Chemotherapy!
In this film, you've been given an overview of the type of research being done at the CCU. Hopefully you've learned something from this and will join us in the fight against cancer.
There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive.